Hello, so today we're going to be doing 4 in 1. We're going to be doing 2 Luffys and 2 Zoros. I'm going to start with the Luffy and Zoro from like kind of more of the beginning of the anime. So we'll start with Zoro. I got him from our local gaming store for $64. S.H.Figurarts. I'll go over the box in a minute. Here he is. Yes, it comes with his 3 swords, but since I took it out the little positions I had them on, I'm gonna just set it for a second. I just really like how it has that grip on there for the swords. I mean, it should, because it's Zoro. Clearly, it's very posable and movable here in the elbows, shoulders. You can move his chest up here. Then it brings this for swords, and you can actually remove it as well, which is pretty cool. Here you can move his legs pretty well and his toes, which is very, common in the S.H.Figurarts figures and stuff. I like how he got just his earrings there too, that detail of Zoro. And then for like the banana, let me show you here in the box. And I open it this way because I have it with the pictures facing out in all my collection. So like to put them in here, you can't physically put the swords in there, I guess, so it doesn't break. See, it won't go in. So it brought separately. I'll show here. I'll say like the handles, so you can just come and put it right here like this. I'll just do one because you get it. And then I just thought it was pretty cool how it also brought the bandana separately, so you could put it like on his arm. So when you switch his head, obviously when he puts that on to fight, but if you want to take it off and change his head, it even brought the extra Luffy faceplate here. That was pretty cool. More brought a couple. Oh no, that's his. Sorry, dropped it. Look at that. Look at this one. The other one's just him smiling. With his big forehead. That's for when he has the bandana on. That's why he has a big forehead. And last but not least, this one. It brought 4 set of hands, including the one he has on. Next, we're going to move on to Luffy. I'm just doing, I know I should have done like Zoro and, the 2 different Zoros. But I wanted to keep it like together from, like I'll do like these 2 from the beginning of the anime, and then it just made sense since, and then again, I got this at our local gaming store, $64.99. Okay. Now, Luffy here. S.H.Figurarts, and it was $34.99, I believe, Target. I have him with, the meat. He loves his food, so I really love that because I love food too. But I just thought that was pretty cool. It even has a detail of him eating it in a piece right here in his mouth, sticking out his teeth. You can see even like that detail they made here. Let me take this off. You know, when you have food in your mouth and it goes on the side of your cheek, I just thought that was pretty cool. Like, I love little details like that. And then obviously, yeah, Zoro as well. Like I said, so I did took his hat off since I'm moving it around and stuff. But his toes and everything is also, you know, flexible and movable here. But yeah, I think my favorite details was to in this box. Show you what it came with. Now I'm just gonna show you the face plates and the hands it came with, so I don't take them out, mess it up. I'll show you like that. I'll still show you the faces though, the face plates. Okay, I do like how I brought this extra part with the hair and stuff. That's obviously when you're not having him wear his hat, straw hat. Sorry guys, I don't have my camera yet, like I stated in the last video. Starting new at this, so it'd be a little bit more realistic how I do the reviews. Unlike other reviewers, they have a whole bunch of edits and stuff. Okay. So we're going to be doing Zoro again. This one was from Target as well, $34.99. Let me bring him out. That's when he get his other swords, as you can see. He has his scar already. Like I said, I love details like that. This is removable. This closes. Thought that was pretty cool. He has a scar already on his chest as well. I don't want to move him too much because if you look at my shorts here on my YouTube, you will see that I have them set up, or like if they're in certain position and stuff. So, you know, I'm not trying to really take all his stuff off and everything, but clearly you can take this off. It's very posable. Same thing, his toes move, his feet, his knees here, elbow, shoulder. Can change his head. Since he just has this one out and the handles of the swords, I just have this one in the box since the other two are there and he's just holding one sword. Let me go ahead and show you guys the details on the sword, which I think is so awesome. Look at that. I don't know if you can really see. Let me see if I can change the light better. Maybe that doesn't help. But I really like it. It's so cool. Same thing with this one. Look at it. That's so awesome. Say it's hard. I like that. Another head it brings, because it's like the whole head with banana, you know, when he's ready to fight. And it just brings two extra set of arms. Just his fist. And open here.